the market sentiment isn't what it used to be, and your audience no longer really trusts you in the same way that they used to. So when you work with usual UGC creators or the typical type of talent that you work with in ads, like people are getting so used to that and they don't really believe in it anymore. You might see all of these like typical 3 reasons why videos, and it just doesn't work the same way as it used to. If you run ads yourself, you probably know what I'm speaking about. It seems like it has like kind of taken a shift where there is so much of this junk UGC that the market, they kind of have raised their sales guard a lot, by the way, and therefore it doesn't really work the way it used to. These kinds of shots where, let me find an example over here, where you kind of set the setting from a third party lens and you have a creator just doing a thing, you're working on the computer, doing something similar. It just doesn't work like it used to do. And it seems like there's kind of, yeah, a disassociation, or there is no connection between the creators that people use now and their actual avatar. The avatar, kind of their environment or the way that they operate has changed drastically. So the people who are the avatar, for example, this person up here, it's kind of like a different setting that they find themselves in. It's no longer the person who is kind of working with the computer from a B-roll shot. That doesn't work anymore. The whole thing has kind of matured. And another thing which is kind of I'm seeing in the market right now, and you can kind of let me know your own thoughts on this in the comments as well. Like these heavily scripted videos where people say like 3 reasons why you need this breast implant, it's a game changer. It doesn't work. Obviously people know like it's a game changer, it's becoming a meme. It was just to further magnify the point that the sales arguments that people come up with in the market and the avatars that people use, there's like it doesn't connect with the audience anymore. That was the whole thought process of UGC, user generated content, was that it was made by the user generated content, not like actor, because UGC creators are basically now actors. So the way to go about this and the way to solve this, in my opinion, and this is from making like hundreds of ads, is to make the ads look more native. I'm not sure if I have any explanation in this presentation I was making, but basically you want to avoid stuff like below, for example, where you get like just super scripted UGC videos from like a content creator who doesn't know how to be on camera. If you want success with your talent and you want good talent, you need to avoid that most definitely. And yeah, I just think like the way that things are headed towards is that people have an idea, they have a concept, they have an avatar, but the execution of the type of creator that they use, it's just like it messes the whole tower up because they aren't able to connect with the market, because the market have their sales guys so high up because they're just used to all this shit. So the market doesn't trust your UGC creators anymore, which is why you need other types of talent. You need to have like a further like diversified talent pool. You need UGC creators, you need actors, you need influencers, you need customers, and you need all those types of people to make more native content, because else the market won't trust you. Else your conversions would just be shit, your CPM, etc. You wouldn't have any trust in the market. That's what I'm trying to say. Therefore, you wouldn't have any sales. So I just want to hop on, make a very quick video on this, because this is kind of the way that I see things go in 2024, just the rest of 2024, and also moving forward in 2025. It's kind of like the thesis of UGC. Like it needs to be user generated. It can't be agency brand made it and then people will buy. It's kind of following the trends on the platforms and following the market sentiment. The reason why UGC kind of brought some trust and brought high conversion was because the market actually trust you. They trusted you, but they don't do that anymore because it's very highly scripted. It doesn't seem native, etc., etc. So if you are able to crack that code where you can propose a sales argument in a native way, in a non-salesy or extremely scripted way, where your audience would be able to kind of lure you out, you'll be very good and you'll do very well if you have a scalable concept and a proper sales argument. But if not, probably not going to make it. So that's my 2 cents, which I just wanted to share with you. Hope you're having an amazing day. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this concept in the comments. Love to hear some other people's takes on this as well. See you and have a good day.